Hi there, this is just a quick sort of video tutorial on how to post notices into the notice section on Ultranet, which is going to be the replacement, largely the replacement for staff news on First Class. So first of all, obviously sign into Ultranet, and then once you're signed in and you get the full menu bar, which is displayed across the sort of top under the logo here, click on the News Center, and you can see the notices are displayed down here on the left hand side. To actually submit a notice, you click on the little pencil and paper icon in the right hand corner here, which you'll be familiar with from your class page editing. And then from the little menu that pops up, there'll be two options. One is submit notice and one is submit article. An article is actually more of a news story, so it's reporting on something that's already happened. So for the main, what we've actually been putting into staff news is actually notices. It's about things that are going to happen. So select the submit notice option, and then in the window that comes up in the title bar, which is effectively what the subject bar in First Class would have been, type the title of your notice, and then in this description box here you actually type the body of your notice, and as you can't put attachments with a notice, if you've got some information contained in something like a Word document, you can copy and paste that into this description box and contain it within the body of the notice. So I'm just going to type a notice here, and then once you've got your notice entered into the description box, you then need to choose the duration for which it's visible. The default is only once, so it will only appear for that day. But if you've got something that you need to remind people of, sort of on a sort of daily basis up to the point of an event starting, then you could choose every day. If you want to remind them about an event that happens sort of on a weekly basis, like a weekly rehearsal or something, you can choose once a week, and once a fortnight is an option as well. So a few options to choose from there. I'm going to select only once from the option list here, and then the important bit is who the notice is viewable by. These all correspond to sections in the news and notices module, and I'll just run through what they all are. General notices is viewable by everybody, so staff and students. Sports notices likewise is viewable by all staff and all students. Staff lounge is, I think we have this on First Class, is for sort of casual notices, maybe people who've got things like tomato plants they're sort of offering, and that sort of stuff. Staff notices is the sort of natural replacement for staff news, so this is where things that would ordinarily have been posted there should go. The student lounge is again sort of casual notices that students can also post into, and all students can see that. And then there's an individual sort of news and notice area for each of the year groups. So if you've got a notice that only needs to go to a particular year group, then you can select that from here. So I'm just going to pop this into staff notices, and then I'm going to click create, and if I scroll down now, you'll see I've been doing this a couple of times, you'll see that there is my test staff notice 2 that I've just posted, and if you hover over it you can see who posted it. To read a notice, you've got a couple of options. You can click on the title for the section the notice has been posted into, and this will expand all the notices in that section. And to close them up again, you can do the same. Click on the section heading and it will close them all up. It's not possible just to open one notice at a time. Each section is sort of opened or closed, not each notice. So yeah, so to when you've read them, if you just want to sort of close them down to shrink them to fit in the window again. I hope that's all okay. Obviously, if there are any problems, this is a slightly different system to what we've been used to, then please do give me a call or drop me an email, and we will try and work through them. Thanks a lot.